Hey there, Pisces Aries. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to August. And today we're going to take a look at what you can expect for your career, for your love life for this month, and see where we go with that, okay? So let's get started here with your overall energy. And for that, we already have here a few shells that I would like to talk about. So all of this is giving me a little bit of quiet confidence, a little bit, something like that. I kind of feel like you may have been feeling a little bit isolated, perhaps. Maybe you have been feeling a little bit like out of place, I would even say, in these past few months, perhaps even especially like Cancer season, I would say. But I actually feel like this Leo energy is feeling really good because we do have this Emperor shell here. This is Aries energy, by the way. I feel like there is some sort of empowerment, but again, it feels like quiet empowerment. So it could be that maybe there was a project, maybe something that you have been working on that wasn't really working in the nicest direction. Maybe you were listening too much to other people. And I feel like throughout the month of August, or it could also be around love. Maybe there was a relationship that wasn't really working, or just your love life was a little bit like out of place. And I kind of feel like there is perhaps someone new, or there's a development in your career. Maybe you feel a little bit more motivated. Maybe you have a new idea. Whatever the case may be, I feel like that is opening a door for new opportunities. That is opening a door for new blessings. But I don't think that you're sharing that with too many people, because I do get a little bit of isolation here. So you may actually not be going out too much this month, or if you are spending time with other people and everything, it could be that you're talking about everything else but your career, but your love life, you know? I really get this feeling of like you keeping it to yourself and not really talking too much about the things that are happening in your life or the things that are about to happen, you know? Because if you're working on a project, it's almost like you don't want to jinx it. And I would even say that that is the advice from the universe. It's like, don't feel the need to talk about it with way too many. To talk with like every single person about what is going on in your life, okay? Sometimes a little bit of privacy and a little bit of focus on yourself and focus on your goals. That is all you need, and that is what is going to take you the furthest, okay? So let's see here what we have. Look at that. Have faith you'll make it. Ooh, I love this. Movement is coming. Beautiful. So things are definitely speeding up. I do feel like, you know, we had this is a lesson learned. Keep fighting. So I really feel like maybe it has been feeling like a fight. Maybe it has been feeling like you cannot breathe, like you don't have any room to grow. And I do feel like part of it, power leadership blocks, could be dealing with you embracing your best, highest version. You align with your higher self. And I feel like throughout the month of August, you may be feeling a little bit more confident. Maybe you're working through this power leadership block. And I kind of feel like part of it has to do with the people that you're surrounding yourself with, you know? So, excuse me, I'm burping a lot. So if you're feeling like other people are hindering your success, that other people are getting in the way, that may be happening, but it's also part of you, okay? So it's part of you believing in yourself. It's part of you having faith, okay? Paying attention to the signs, paying attention to who you want to be, and paying attention to how things are developing in your life, okay? Because I do feel like you could be getting like a lot of synchronicities and everything, and that is support from the universe, okay? With this is a lesson learned. It may be that some insecurity, some people, some situations in your life may need to be removed for you to be able to move forward in the situation with confidence, okay? So I feel like it's going to be a bit of I would say like a nice heavy month, because it's not heavy in the sense of like things being hard, because movement is coming, right? But it has to do with a lot of like internal shifts and a lot of like you empowering yourself and you being your number one supporter, and that is not easy. So that's why I feel like it's a good heavy for the month of August. But let's see where we go with this. Let's start here with career. Oh, abundance was just there. I also saw celebration, but look at that. Abundance. And we also have pure intention. That is beautiful. So look at that. Magical blessings. Yeah. Again, I do feel like you are supported. And there's that thing with the pure intention. It's like where your heart is trying to take you. It is good. And maybe there are some people that are telling you, oh, but are you sure? You know, they are making you question, they're making you doubt. And I really feel like you are on the right path. I really feel like you are doing the right thing, okay? And again, with these magical blessings, I do feel like you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, but also I feel like it's going to feel like a relief, I would even say, especially with these Three of Swords coming through. I really get the feeling that maybe even the past 3 months have been really tough on you and have been really heavy. Maybe you have even been doing like extra hours, working a lot, and I know it may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but I feel like you relaxing a little bit could actually help you move forward. But look at that, Chariot, Queen of Wands. Chariot is also all about success and victory. Queen of Wands, confidence, right? And I feel like more than anything, yes, rest, I feel like it is going to be important, but more than anything, I feel like you connecting with your passion, you connecting with your why. You know, why are you doing this? Why do you feel connected with this career? Why do you feel like your dream matters? You know, connect with your why. I feel like that is really going to push you forward and give you a new confidence to this. And I really feel like the second you really start moving from the heart, not necessarily with the thing of like trying to see progress, trying to see things showing up in your life, trying to force things, you know, or to have a very preconceived idea of an outcome. I feel like as you start to focus more on just enjoying it, on having fun, on connecting with your creativity, connecting with this Aries energy, Aries and Leo. So, I mean, yeah, from your cusp, like the Aries side, the Pisces, it's almost like the Pisces was dreaming a lot and the Aries was definitely doing a lot as well. But now I feel like it's not necessarily about going full on into the Aries side of your cusp. It's more about finding that pure, beautiful balance within the two. So it's dreaming and fighting for those dreams, but in a way that is dreaming, you know? So it's not necessarily just hard work, just do it. It's about, you know what? Today I feel like doing this. And today I want to take my business here or my career here, this project here. Today I had this crazy idea for this. You know, it is truly about like embracing the flowiness of your life and your feelings and your emotions, but taking some sort of action towards it. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Maybe it was a little bit, maybe I didn't explain it the right way, but I hope it makes sense. It's essentially just like, do what lights you up. Okay? Elevate. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. For some of you, it may even be, I don't necessarily get that you lost a job or something, but you may be considering quitting a job. And I feel like, you know, this is your sign of like, think about it, you know, you don't have to be impulsive over it, but you get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards, right? Don't settle for something that is not fulfilling you, for something that is not giving you what you truly want. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we have surprise. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. So I really feel like there is a big thing here around releasing outcome. It's more about enjoying the ride. And I know that is so cliche. It's like, oh, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the journey. Don't just look for the destination. Yeah, but it's not that easy, you know? And I feel like it's a little bit of that energy. But just really enjoying what do you do? That why, intention is even here again. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? What if the only resolution you made was to love your career more? Was to do things from the heart and not from this place of, oh, I need money. And, oh, I'm doing this to be rich, to be successful. You know, of course, we are human beings living on a human world and we need that money. But it's like, don't put your focus there. You know, that is a consequence that is going to show up from you following your heart. Okay? So let's get here into love and see what we have for you. You could be seeing a lot of threes, okay? That is something that I feel like it's going to be quite significant for you throughout this month. We even have like 3 of Swords over there. But we do have Let Your Friends Help You. Bottom of the deck, we have It Is Safe For You to Love. Honestly, this is feeling a little bit like well, I was going to say friends with benefits. We are going to look, by the way, at singles or singles, people you're talking to, friends with benefits, that would fit in this category. But we're also going to look into divine counterparts. If you're ready to commit a relationship, you can also take a look at this over here. But there's a couple of things here. For some of you, I kind of get the vibe of like friends with benefits becoming a little bit more, okay? But I also feel like there is this thing of perhaps, again, you're connecting with someone new, perhaps for the divine counterparts, commit a relationship, there's a step that you want to take, there's a reconciliation happening. It's like, yes, friends are helpful and yes, friends are important, but don't place their opinions and their views of your love life above your own, okay? Because yes, sometimes they're very helpful, but sometimes they're also not. Okay, and that thing of the isolation is exactly what we were talking about before. It's like, don't feel the need to share everything about your love life, everything about what is happening in your love life. You know, give it some space to happen. Give it some space to develop. I feel like this is especially for the single people, okay? Or for just anyone. But I really feel like for the single people, because especially if this is like a friend that you already know, or it's like a friends with benefits, I feel like some people may not totally support you, or they may not totally approve of it, and it's like, take some responsibility, do things on your own, and when the timing feels right, feel free to share, you know. Or if you do share, is like, don't place their opinions above yours, okay? I feel like that is also very, very important. So let's pull here a little card for the singles, 5 of Cups. And with the Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck, I didn't notice that. Let's get here a card for the divine counterparts, Knight of Wands. So maybe in the past, for the divine counterparts, for committed relationship, it's interesting because for committed relationship, I don't necessarily get that. Okay, so I'm Jesus, slow down. I'm getting a lot of messages. Let's get started with committed relationships. I feel like there could have been something about a little bit of a flighty energy. Maybe even here, like I'm seeing the horse's head, and it's like maybe you were hitting heads, you know? Maybe there was a little bit of conflict, a little bit of friction, and I kind of feel like things are lighting up. I feel like things are reviving, especially with this Page of Wands. Maybe things are, you know, spicing up a little bit with that friends with benefits situation. But I mean, you're in a committed relationship, so it's not going to be friends with benefits. But I also do see that if it was, for example, I don't know, you wanted to get married or you wanted to take things to the next level, your partner maybe was a little bit hesitant on it. I kind of feel like in the month of August, things may lighten up a little bit. I feel like communication is going to be very important, but things could definitely be shifting here. And yeah, the hesitation, the back and forth, maybe shifting towards this beautiful energy of Page Wands. For those that are in separation, no contact, whatever the case may be, I do feel like there is definitely communication coming forward. Things are shifting. Maybe this person was very playerish, you know, maybe they had a big fear of commitment. And I feel like here, it is going to be important for you to stand up for yourself. It is going to be important for you to I don't know, put a few boundaries, I would say. It's just like, make sure that this person is serious. I do feel like they are. I do feel like they are changing, but I feel like they're in the process of changing as well. So it's like, take it easy. Don't fully rush into things, you know, even though things may actually take that way with this Knight of Wands. But, and also there's that thing of like, don't rush into go telling your friends or anything like that. Or if your friends say, oh, you shouldn't do that, don't just go into not doing that. It's like, I don't know, I feel like there is this essence of like, take a risk in being independent, in taking leadership, in taking power of your own actions and your own, in this case, love life. Okay. For those that are single, with this 5 of Cups, I definitely get this thing of like, maybe it's a little bit of the same energy of like, maybe it was a friends with benefits, or there may have been like an unrequited love situation that may actually be reviving. I don't necessarily feel like it's a divine counterpart. Maybe it's just a soulmate, But I definitely feel like there is something here that could be reviving a little bit and could be moving forward towards a new level of commitment. Let's pull another card here for the singles. Actually, for each. Give me one for the singles. Wow, Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. So, and look at that. Wow, the Four of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So there we go with that thing of like standing up for yourself and everything. But I would even say that maybe I really get this feeling of like this Five of Cups, the attention is on these three cups, right? She's turning that way and she hasn't noticed that the two cups are here standing. Love, commitment, you know, happiness. And I feel like that is what this person you're talking to, or this person you were in a, again, I really do feel like a friends with benefits or third party unrequited love, something like that. I really feel like it wasn't unrequited love, but it was a fear of love. It was a fear of commitment. And I feel like now they're really realizing your value, your worth. And I do feel like they are coming back for a fresh start. And that is definitely going to lead to this commitment. Four of Wands, Sun, a lot of happiness is coming through. I really feel like that is the case here. And yeah, so I do feel like this is someone you already know. I don't necessarily feel like there is new love coming through or someone new coming through. But there's definitely a new chapter in your love life. So let's get here. A little more information for divine counterparts and committed people. Six of Pentacles, yeah. So a little bit like what I was just saying for the single people. There is definitely this energy of understanding the value of the connection and really putting in the time and effort for it. Again, if there was a little bit of hesitation back and forth, I really don't see that being a thing anymore. I feel like, you know, the fear of losing you, the fear of you fully walking away, not caring about them, you know, just going your own way, I feel like that is higher than the fear of commitment, you know, because even with the Six of Pentacles, there's even this energy of like perhaps seeing you with a lot of options and not wanting you to be with those options. So I really feel like someone is owning up to their feelings and owning up to commitment essentially here. All right, so let's get some advice for you. So we have, look at that intention. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? And then we also have time. Time spent worrying is time spent. And I really feel like this time card is definitely in this place of like go with the flow. Don't overthink it. Don't put, again, too much pressure on it, too much pressure on expectations, okay? I really feel like there is this energy of just like go with the flow, enjoy how things are happening, take it one step at a time. Again, don't feel the need to rush because you do have time, right? And with this intention, I would even say like the intention is shifting a little bit, you know? And I do feel like it's like number one, you're my number one. Really feel like there is this pure, like, I want you, and this is what this is what's gonna happen, you know? So I definitely get that vibe here. That the intention is pure. If you question that throughout the month of August, the intention is pure, and just like go with the flow, enjoy it, you know, one step at a time, and see where it takes you. Okay, so Pisces Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. You can also check the link down below for a private reading, and there is going to be a little thing there for my pick a card channel in case you're interested in checking them out. Okay, so love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.